Thank you so much.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Okay, let's count down from 3, 2, 1. Mob.
Amazing. Good afternoon, everybody. And my name's Sebastian, and I'm so delighted to be here today to talk to you about something I'm truly passionate about, and that is building hotel bars, beverage programs in some of the best spaces around the world. But for me, why are hotel bars important? For me, they're pillars of society. They're places that are there, not just for the moment, but they're places that are going to be there in 5 years, 10 years, 50 years, 135 years, if you were at or saw about the Savoy 135-year anniversary party. And I really want to start at the beginning. So in 2010, I joined the Savoy as a host. You can see the very grainy picture taken on the BlackBerry. And it was a hotel that was going to change my life and change my perspective on things. Over the years, I worked in many different hotel bars as well. This is what AI thinks my job is today when I put in. I'm a beverage consultant around the world. I promise you, it's not always as glamorous as this. But part of what I do is I get to go and travel and work with some of the best hotel bars around the world in different places. But how do we do this? And how do we make hotel bars great? What is it? Is it the music? Is it the atmosphere? Is it the people? Is it the drinks? But more importantly, how do we take all of those things and bring them together in something that makes commercial sense, is creative, taps into that audience as well, and apart from anything, get people talking about it. Some bars here are known for their cocktails. I think one of the most famous cocktails in the world is the Singapore Sling, created in Raffles Hotel in Singapore in 1915. Lioness bars, some of you may have been to or recognize. This was very much that new generation of hotel bars, where hotel bars went from being these stuffy places that you couldn't get into or had to wear a tie to something cool and innovative that Londoners or locals wanted to go. So how do we do this? A lot of what we do, we start from the beginning. When we work with places, we try and find out what do they want? What does success look like? Commercially, creatively as well. We also look at then research. We do a lot of anonymous reviews. We go in and we really, really understand what's happening in the world, what's happening in the local community, in the local area as well. And we really put all of that research together. And I think that research and that market research allows us to build on things and allows us to put together a really cohesive program as well. And this is everything from the glassware people are using. The brand partners, I would say, are really, really important as well. So working with amazing brands like Patrón, like Bacardi, allow us to give a bit of structure to our menus. Apart from anything, it's investment into your team, into the people, into the marketing activations that you want to do. Also, this money can be broken down into marketing, retros. It could be listing fees as well. So what you have on your back bar, that is valuable as well. You can sell those spaces to brands. And I promise you that money is going to come in use for later down the line when you want to come to Athens Bar Show, or you really want to invest in a menu as well. Those connections and partnerships with your brand reps, with your brand partners are so key. And it goes back to those connections to make, this was actually, I said, what does a Paloma party look like in AI? And this is what it came up with. But when I talk about marketing activations, it's talking about planning your year. What do you want to do? What is going to benefit the business? So again, at the beginning of every year, we put together a marketing calendar. If you would like a copy, I have it on Google Sheets. Just send me a message. But we map this out, and it allows amazing people like this to do amazing things. And I always say, and everybody may know me for my crazy ideas, but I promise you, one of these ideas at some point will stick. And so many times I've messaged our brand reps, hey, listen, I've got this great idea. They're like, oh no. But one of those times somebody will go, let's do it. And this is what led us to this. This was the Savoy 135-year anniversary party. And we chose these 3 bartenders because they had a story and a really authentic connection with the Savoy. And this comes back to when you are looking at these marketing activations and everything, go back to what makes sense authentically. Is there a story? Is there a narrative? Because that builds into what your bar program is. When you look at your bar, I say, what are the 4 things that you want to be known for? If you take the American bar at the Savoy as an example, the 4 things that I say, it's British, heritage, storytelling, and innovation. Those are the key things. You want that consistency. And of course, the million-dollar question, how do you win awards? If you think about Take 50 Best, for example, there have only ever been 249 bars in that list, different bars, since 2009. The data shows that on average, a bar stays 3 times in that list. If you want this data report, by the way, I have a copy. I'm a bit of a geek when it comes to this. Please let me know. But this allows you, I think all of this information allows you to strategize. And look outside what's your area, around the world, those connections, look and research, see what other people are doing. History does repeat itself, but also look about what's happening next. Look at art and theatre and fashion and music. What are people eating, drinking, talking about? This is so important. And also I will always say, set yourself up for success. That research, those collaborations, those partnerships are going to allow you to do the fun things. But get the basics right. Those templates that you create, save them in a folder that's going to be really organized, because you're going to be reusing that. You're going to be doing proposals and partnerships with many other people, and having that structure is so key as well. And I think also when you're looking at building those programs as well, is who do you want to work with? Who do you want to be associated with? Those people that you meet at the bar show, you might just have a great night out with them, but they might be your next investor. They might be your next partnership that you do. And it might not be in 2 days that it happens. It might not be in a year, but it may be in 5 years. And you make those connections. And I think from a place of authenticity, it allows you to grow and develop your business as well. And we're so lucky in this industry, the fact that we're all here. We get to travel around the world. I think use inspiration from those places that people talk about, that you visit, that you see. This is a really good matrix, and I always say, work with those people that you trust over high performance. Ideally, you want both, but try find that sweet spot. And I would leave my key takeaways with you. Work with people that you trust, do your research, and find the magic of what you do. Thank you so much, Janos. That comes on so quickly, by the way.